Bridgeview is a village in Cook County, Illinois, United States. It is located approximately 13 miles southwest of the Chicago Loop. As of the 2010 census, the village population was 16,446. Bridgeview is home to the Chicago Fire of Major League Soccer. Geography: Bridgeview is located at 41.7424, -87.8068. According to the 2010 census, Bridgeville has a total area of 4.15 square miles, all land. The village has a roughly rectangular shape. Its borders running north and south stagger between 8200 west and 6800 west, but can generally be defined as between Roberts Road and Harlem Avenue. The southern border of the town is 103rd Street between 76th Avenue and Harlem. The northern border is staggered between 6700 south on the west side of the rail tracks and 6900 south on the east side of the rail tracks. Bridgeview borders the following communities: Bedford Park, Nottingham Park, Burbank, Oak Lawn, Chicago Ridge, Palos Hills, Hickory Hills and Justice. Demographics: as of the census of 2000, there were 15,335 people, 5,631 households, and 3,812 families residing in the village. The population density was 3,716.5 people per square mile. There were 5,825 housing units at an average density of 1,411.7 per square mile. The racial makeup of the village was 87.42% white, 0.82% African American, 0.30% Native American, 2.22% Asian, 3.97% from other races, and 5.26% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 9.42% of the population, including 7.7% of Mexican descent. The top 5 non-Hispanic ancestries reported in Bridgeview as of the 2000 census were Polish, Irish, German, Italian and Arab. There were 5,631 households, out of which 32.2% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 51.6% were married couples living together, 11.7% had a female householder with no husband present, and 32.3% were non-families. 27.4% of all households were made up of individuals and 12.3% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.65 and the average family size was 3.30. In the village the population was spread out with 24.9% under the age of 18, 9.0% from 18 to 24, 29.6% from 25 to 44, 22.1% from 45 to 64 and 14.5% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 37 years. For every 100 females there were 97.6 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 93.4 males. The median income for a household in the village was $42,073, and the median income for a family was $52,490. Males had a median income of $38,843 versus $25,881 for females. The per capita income for the village was $18,802. About 5.3% of families and 7.2% of the population were below the poverty line, including 9.5% of those under age 18 and 8.1% of those age 65 or over. Public education: Bridgeview is served by a few different grade school districts. Most elementary and middle school students attend schools in Indian Springs District 109, 2. Other areas are split between Summit District 104, 3, and North Palos District 117, 4. Most high school students go on to Argo Community High School District 217. Others attend Consolidated High School District 230, Amos Alonzo Stagg High School in Palos Hills, as well as Oak Lawn Community High School. Universal School, an Islamic all-day school, is in Bridgeview. Government: Bridgeview is in Illinois' 3rd Congressional District. History: the earliest settlement in Bridgeview occurred in the 1830s, when the area was still populated by Native American groups. By the 1870s, German and Italian settlers began moving into the area for farming purposes. Dutch migrated to the area by the 1920s, at which time farming began to decline. Real estate and industry began to develop the area considerably. After Lake Michigan water became available to the area, the population grew significantly. The Bridgeview Community Club was founded in 1938 and became the center of local activities. Bridgeview was incorporated in 1947 with an initial population of approximately 500 residents. Local residents chose the name Bridgeview by one vote over Oquito, which remains a street name in the village today. The term Bridgeview connotes views of the area from the Harlem Avenue Bridge, 79th Street Bridge and 87th Street Bridge. Arab Americans are a growing presence, making up 7% of the population in 2000. In 1981, an Islamic social club was established and by 1984 it had become a mosque. 2 Islamic schools in Bridgeview educate hundreds of students from K-12. Bridgeview's motto is a well-balanced community, as the village's zoning is divided equally into residential, commercial, and industrial areas. Its proximity to Chicago's Midway Airport and downtown, along with access to major highways, has made it a crossroads of the inner southwest suburbs. The 5th District Circuit Court of Cook County is located in Bridgeview near 103rd Street and 76th Avenue. Professional sports: Bridgeville has become the home of the Chicago Fire professional Major League Soccer team, whose stadium was funded by the village of Bridgeview and is operated by the Fire's parent company, Andal Holdings. Toyota Park is home to not only the Fire, but also the Fire Reserves, Bridgeview Fire Premier, and the Chicago Red Stars of women's professional soccer. Toyota Park hosted the 2006 Major League Soccer All-Star Game, and continues to be a premier venue for important concerts. The village has developed a plan to have a mixed commercial and residential zone near the stadium to give the town a commercial and residential hub near the stadium. Development has not yet been approved. The village of Bridgeview also has an indoor football team called the Bridgeview Red Devils. The team joined the United States Indoor Football League for the 2009 season. Harlem Avenue: Bridgeview's Harlem Avenue is a major center of Arab American cultural life. Numerous self-owned businesses create an atmosphere similar to that of some Arab diaspora communities across the world. Businesses include ethnic grocery stores, hookah lounges, the United Trust Arab Bank, and Middle Eastern sweet shops. Mosques and Christian Arab churches can be found along the avenue. Land values rose in the area surrounding the Bridgeville Mosque Foundation, reflecting high demand by Muslims to live near the mosque and adjacent private schools. On average, the value of vacant lots are comparable to wealthier southern and southwestern Chicago suburbs such as Orland Hills and Palos Park. Notable people: Brent Bowers, player for the Baltimore Orioles; Matthew Jerzyk, local snake wrangler and co-host of National Geographic Snake Wranglers television show. References. External links: Village of Bridgeview.